through your shield. Really good stuff.
What are you reading now?
Reading? No, I'm watching. All your talk on ancient Rome made me spool up Demetrius and the Gladiators. Or was it the Rogue? One of those potboiler epics. Really good stuff.
Right, your brain. Hollywood version of history.
I know. Guilty pleasure. But hey, tonight I'm on to more serious matters. Gonna find out if Birth of a Nation is really racist.
Might as well ask if Nosferatu sucked blood.
For it's time, Daddy-O. Never judge a work of art out of its context.
And who taught you that, huh?
You did.
Right. Look, I don't mind you screening my old films on your own time at night, late at night. But don't you think it's a little weird? Sitting by yourself in a movie theater watching a film on the big screen all by yourself? Don't you have any friends? What happened to that tall guy?
With the white jeans?
Yeah.
Always wore a tie?
Yeah. What happened to him? What was wrong with him?
White jeans and tie.
Oh, yeah. Well, what about those girls and that guy?
Who?
You know, those girls.
And that guy?
Yeah. What about them? What was wrong with them?
Nothing, I guess.
You know, people aren't perfect, you know.
I know.
Sometimes you just gotta take what you can get.
That's right.
All right. No. Let's not move on. What was wrong with them? I heard you laugh a lot with them.
Shit for brains, Jack. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, I know. But sometimes you just gotta...
Take people for what they are.
That's right.
Suck it and deal.
Right.
Lower your expectations. Rationalize the truth. Stick an ice pick in your frontal lobe and twist it around a little so you can meet them at their level and discuss, I don't know, reality TV or some bullshit. No thanks, Pops. I'll take my chances in the dark with a projector claw. What?
Nothing.
Repartee, Jack! Come on, we got nothing in life if we don't got repartee.
Clean the toilets.
When's the last time you cleaned the toilets?
Oh, let me see. Yes, now I remember the day before I hired you.
The word hire implies payment, Jack.
You rent a room for free. I feed you. I give you spending money. You never spend it. I never see you at the pub or anywhere.
Anywhere is nowhere, man. You from the 50s, Jack? Come on, let's do a little rebel. I'll be James Dean. 'Cause I got nowhere else to go, man.
That was Richard Gere.
I always confuse those two.
And he didn't say man at the end.
Well, he shoulda. Would've been better.
Nobody says man anymore.
But they should. It'd be good.
All right, I gotta load the ticket box.
Expecting a mad rush tonight, Jack.
And you gotta clean the freaking toilets. Oh, I'm sorry. Please clean the freaking toilets, okay?
You know, I've been meaning to ask you, Jack. Where'd you get all the films? Must be a couple hundred reels in the basement. That's a lot of film.
Everything's going digital. Nobody wants the old reels anymore.
Still.
A friend of mine in the 60s used to work for a film distributor. Every once in a while, a reel would go missing, you know, lost in the mail, something like that.
Something like that.
Oh, man. He liberated a lot of reels.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Sorry.
Clean the toilets.
Okay. What's the buzz?
What?
Nothing. Daddy-O.
Hey. Okay. So? He didn't like it.
Uh-oh.
I'm screwed.
Well, what didn't he like?
You ever heard of Jack Carson?
No, who is he?
Damned if I know.
Hey, what's this all about?
I'm screwed. He said I can't defend my dissertation. They'll make mincemeat out of me.
Well, he didn't like any of it?
Well, he loved it.
Wait a minute, you're not making any sense. Look at me.
What?
He loves your dissertation?
Every word he said.
Okay, then I...
Goddamn Jack Carson.
Who the hell is Jack Carson?
The guy who's gonna kill me.
Still in Verona?
No, I left there a couple days ago.
How's it end?
They both die.
That's right. First Romeo and then Juliet. Or no, wait, first Juliet fakes... How's it go again?
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Guess not. How many times was that for you?
I don't know, 25, 30.
I think think they would have learned by now, wouldn't you?
Not really.
I mean, come on. For once she could say, oh, Romeo Schmomeo, I'll always have Paris.
Please don't mix your metaphors before lunch, okay?
A kiss is just a kiss. The fundamental things apply, Pops.
Please don't call me Pops.
Hey, it wasn't me who got rid of the popper, was it? It wasn't me who started buying the corn in bags, was it?
And it wasn't you who paid $1,000 to get the popper fixed either, was it?
Left Chicago at the height of his fame, traveled through Europe, then Northern Africa, famously relinquished copyright of all of his films, though none have been seen for years, amid speculation that they have been destroyed. Believed by some to be deceased himself, one known surviving daughter. Great.
So where are you hanging out now?
Italy, 400 AD-ish.
Fall of the Roman Empire?
Quo Vadis.
Quo Vadis. Sounds like an aftershave. Tolstoy.
Sienkiewicz.
Sounds like a Polish aftershave.
You know, they made a movie out of that book. It was the very first film ever shown in this cinema, 1914. Where are you hanging out these days?
Oh, well, I just finished Notes from Underground.
Oh, God, again.
Love me my Dostoevsky in the morning.
I think I'll mix it up for the end of summer. Get into some Eliot. Maybe dig deep into proof rock.
You know what I like best about proof rock?
No.
Neither do I.
So if nobody ever heard of this guy, how come you have to put him in your dissertation?
Dr. Jameson and Dr. Mathers.
Jerry
Henry.
and Susan
Susan.
got drunk at the Christmas party.
Yeah. And they both studied film at the one place they would have heard of him.
Chicago.
Yep.
U of C?
Loyola.
Well, hang on, I got something.
What?
Well, I did a search for John Carson.
Yeah, so?
Yeah, so? You're cute, you know that?
We're just friends, you know that?
Not what you said at my birthday.
We were drunk.
Have you noticed you blame a lot of your behavior on alcohol?
Have you noticed you're a dick? Look, we're just friends now, okay?
Okay.
You gonna finish that? Or can I use it to unclog the toilets?
Oh, sorry. Almost done.
How many tickets we sell for tonight?
14.
Well, maybe there'll be a mad rush at the door.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, Freud is back in favor again.
Is he?
Just food for thought. You know, you obviously have a deep...
Read it, please.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Tonight's films will be compared. Compared?
Master of Ceremonies.
By the owner of the cinema, John Carson.
And this means what?
I don't know.
Owns a movie theater.
In England.
England?
That's what it says. Oh, hold on. Do you know what the Night of Films was?
What?
Avant-garde films of the 1960s.
Whoa.
Isn't your father in England now?
Yeah.
Teaching a course at Oxford?
Cambridge.
Well, do you think he'd cough up some airfare to have you visit him?
No doubt. No doubt. Okay, this is how it's gonna go. I'll call the cinema on the phone tomorrow.
Ask for showtimes.
It's recorded, idiot.
Ask to rent the theater.
Rent the theater.
Yeah, they always return that call.
And sorta
Find out
find out.
if it's the same guy. If it is, you do a phone interview, get the scoop, put it in your piece, no pun intended. Then you finish your dissertation, become an asshole PhD.
Yeah, except
What?
what if he won't talk?
Well, then you pay a little visit to your dad at Oxford.
The other one.
But before that, you pay a little visit to this Salinger wannabe and put the screws to him.
Chicago style.
Chicago style.
Where's he at?
Says he owns the Alhambra cinema.
Alhambra? Where is he? Morocco?
Keswick,
Keswick.
in England.
Wait. You'll check my apartment while I'm gone?
Of course.
Feed my cat?
Cecil B, you can stay here. What do you think?
I think I'm screwed if I don't do this.
Maybe you're screwed if you do. Held captive at the Alhambra. Miss all that spice. All cardamom and silk and cinnabar.
Minarets. Calls to prayer.
A scimitar whispering across your throat like a feather.
I think I'm screwed.
Oh, you're definitely screwed.
Hi.
You moving in?
The town's full.
It's summer.
I thought Keswick would be bigger.
5,000 people, and it's Keswick. It swells to 20K in the summer, though.
I guess.
So can I sell you a ticket for tonight?
What's playing?
Well, the marquee changes all the time, but today we got Hercules at 5:30 and a film called Joe at 8.
Sure.
Which one?
Both. How much?
You can't sleep here, you know.
I know. I'll find a place to freshen up and catch the double feature. I'm a film professor. Well, almost a professor. I teach film.
The town's full.
I know.
What film do you teach?
Development of the cinema, studies in motion, the 60s.
Okay. I got a friend who owns a caravan. He rents it out sometimes. Do you want me to call to see if it's available?
Oh, God.
You okay?
Jet lag. Big time. Alhambra, caravan, what's next? Alibaba and the 40 Thieves?
A caravan is a mobile home, a trailer.
Sure.
Do you want me to see if it's available?
Yeah, sure, thanks. Sorry, I'm better now. Just had a little lapse there.
I'll be right back.
Damn it. Hold still, you little bastard. God. Shit.
What?
Who let you in?
Nobody, I just...
Show's not till tonight.
I know.
Today we clean. Tonight we screen.
Oh. Yeah.
I gotta swab the deck. Move.
Sorry.
Where's Jack?
That was Jack?
Guy behind the counter?
Yeah.
Where is he now?
Getting me a caravan, he said. That was Jack?
That was Jack.
Jack from Chicago.
You called yesterday.
That's right. He wouldn't talk to me.
What are you? FBI? CIA?
No, of course not.
Interpol?
No, I'm a professor. I teach film. And I wanted to...
Harrison Ford's narration in Blade Runner. Love it or hate it?
Hate it.
Tagged on bit at the head and tail of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Love it or hate it?
76?
No, the original.
Hate it.
I used to stay in that caravan, you know.
Tell me, is everyone here American?
Just us. Yeah, I stayed there for a couple weeks while Jack was remodeling his house. Looks like a French whorehouse.
Jack's house?
No, the caravan. I hear his friend rents it by the hour, if you know what I mean.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, but it's okay. If somebody comes pounding on the door asking for Phyllis, just tell them she moved.
Oh God, I don't think I wanna.
The look on your face. Oh God, I don't think I wanna. I'm messing with you, man.
I'm really jet lagged.
Ah, well, jet lag's a bitch.
I feel like
Let it out. It's good for you.
bashing your face with a pie.
A pie? Jesus, give me something to work with, will you? Oh, Stanley, you are such a brute. A pie. Oh, my Lord, a pie.
I wish you were gone.
Poof. I'm gone.
Okay, all set. 30 quid a night.
How much?
30 pounds, about 48 bucks.
Okay, thanks.
It's a film club night. It's at the pub. He's got it set up, so he'll leave the door open, key will be on the table.
Okay.
So you take the number X5 bus to Cockermouth, walk down the lane, and bingo, you're there.
Cockermouth?
It's the next town over. Keswick's full.
How far?
I don't know, 20 minutes. Number X5, down the lane.
Wait. I haven't ridden a bus in 20 years. Where's the bus stop?
I'm writing it down for
Okay.
you now.
Okay.
That's done. I'm off to the shops, Pops.
Okay.
Chicken tonight?
Yeah, chicken.
Grilled?
Fried.
No good for you. Grilled.
Roasted then.
No can do. It's grilled or it's boiled.
Boiled? No, grilled.
I'll be back in an hour.
Okay, take your time.
Goodbye, handsome stranger who feels like shit today.
Goodbye, bad dream.
Bad dream. Good one. That's good.
Oh, man. You got a crash. Your eyeballs are bleeding.
Okay, but please, before I take this 55 bus...
No, it's not 55. There is no 55. It's X5. 555 goes to Grasmere.
Okay, before I spend the night in a French whorehouse...
What's that now?
Well, she told me, she said that the caravan was decorated like a French whorehouse.
Fair enough, I suppose, but you got to admire her imagery, huh?
Before I do all this, please. Are you Jack Carson, avant-garde filmmaker from the 60s? I mean, I know you don't want to. I mean, if it's you, you wouldn't want to after all these years. And you went away for a reason, I suppose, and it's obvious that you don't want to be found, maybe, but... I'm just a guy who loves film. I teach film to dozens of kids who think that Citizen Kane is a walking stick. But before I'm through, I will have imbued hundreds of students with a love of film, and with a solid basis to know how to read a film and how to understand these wonderful dreams of imagination that tell stories and show people and create a whole different reality that... Oh, I'm so tired.
Get some sleep.
Yeah, but please, I just gotta know, is that you, Jack? You don't gotta tell me anything else, why you quit, why you left, nothing, but I just gotta know, just tell me, please. Is that you, Jack?
Don't miss your bus.
Fine. Why should anything make sense today? You're John Carson, furniture salesman. You run this place on the side because you love popcorn. I'm here for nothing. I spent the last 4 years for nothing, and I'm so lame I can't even tell if you're lying to me or if you're dying to tell me your story. It's a hell of a story, Jack.
Is Chicago the one with the Sears Tower?
They changed it to Willis Tower, but you remember the Sears Tower, Jack? Chicago, 1960s. That you in there?
Number X5.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime. I think she likes you.
Who, her?
Yeah, nightmare girl. I think she likes you.
Jeez, how's she act when she doesn't like someone?
You'd know.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams.
No chance. Hey, is it okay if I come back tomorrow?
Showtime's 5:30 and 8.
Thanks. I'm Robin, by the way.
Stick around a while, Robin. It's a beautiful part of the world.
If you say so. Thanks.
Anytime.
Jesus!
What? Oh, it's you. Should've known.
Should've known what?
Known I'd find you hanging outside the naughty boy's door.
Naughty boy's door?
Yeah. When the coast was clear, someone from inside the theater would open that door, and 14 naughty boys would sneak in without paying. Say, are you sure you know about film? Who won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1927? No one. The awards didn't start until 1929. Who wrote Quo Vadis?
Book or movie?
Book.
Don't know.
Movie, then.
Don't know.
Just what I thought. You're an imposter.
Name 3 Nouvelle Vague directors. I think you're the imposter.
What the hell is Nouvelle Vague?
French New Wave, 1960s.
Oh! Well then, Truffaut, Godard, and those other guys.
Very good.
Thank you. Imposter?
Jack around?
Familiar. Jack around? Like you were here to pick him up for some croquet on the lawn.
Is there a particular reason you don't like me?
You're too pretty. Makes me all tingly inside.
Then why are you such a...
Bitch?
No, I wouldn't say you were a...
Because I can see it all in your eyes. Your beautiful blue eyes.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Soft words, the hot nights, the fights, the makeups, the laughter, the tears, the curses, and the lawyers. It's all right there in your perfectly set eyes and your perfectly shaped face.
Is Jack around?
Nope.
He'll be back later.
Yeah?
Any idea when?
1 week.
What?
He's at a booking event in Barcelona.
Well... Really?
Really? Sorry, Adonis.
Jesus.
Life sucks sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
So what's your dissertation on?
He told you?
Oh yeah, Jack tells me everything.
Oh, yeah?
Everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know everything there is to know about Jack.
Can I buy you a drink?
No, thank you.
No, really. I mean, that's to say...
Say it.
Look, I'm sort of desperate here.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Yeah, I suppose. Only I got a limited amount of time to finish this dissertation, and if you say you know a lot about your father, maybe you know about his early days in films, Chicago, avant-garde, any of this ring a bell?
Why do you think he's my father?
Well, you called him Pops. You kissed him. He's not your father.
Of course he is. We're just testing your observational skills.
Do I pass?
Flying colors. Look, I don't know a lot about my dad's early days. I mean, they sent me off to boarding school when I was like 9.
Boarding school?
Switzerland.
Jesus.
And then once they divorced, I went with my mom, and I didn't see him at all until my mother died. Then I came here about 5 years ago. We caught up real fast. Loved me like a daughter ever since.
As a daughter.
Yeah.
Well, you said like a daughter.
Like, as. Let's call the whole thing off.
So you don't know anything about his early life?
I get bits and pieces here and there. Sometimes I get clues.
Clues?
Yeah. Pictures, press clippings, that sort of thing.
Press clippings?
Yeah. Press clippings. Man, drop the pathos. You don't wear it well.
I don't suppose you'd let me
What? In for free? Let you in the naughty boy's door?
see the press clippings.
Cards on the table. I like that. No can do.
Can't? Or won't?
Both. I won't because I don't know you from Adam. Or Eve, for that matter. For all I know, you're the snake. And I can't because he burned them.
He burned them?
Right in front of me. Every last page. They went up like flash paper. Poof! Really old stuff. Fortunately.
What?
What? You sound so charming. What?
Stop playing me.
I have a photographic memory. I see an image and zap, it's burned onto my retinas. Total recall.
Quit playing me.
Stop saying that. If I were playing you, I'd put on some poison perfume and spiky heels and get all naughty on you. How's your jet lag?
Just hit me again.
Yeah, I could see it. Your eyes, they went all glazed and unfocused like I could swim in them. Like I could swim in those eyes all day and then I'd go to sleep and wake up and swim some more.
I don't... Are you trying to be funny?
Aqueous humor?
Huh?
Look, go home, get some sleep, and then sleep some more. Come back tomorrow. You got walking shoes?
Don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. Come back about 3 p.m. My chores will be done. We can go see the sights. I'll get Mr. Rennie to thread up the film, sell the tickets. Used to be manager here for 25 years. Good as gold. We'll make it up to Latrig before I gotta be back to lock up.
Do what?
The best view of Keswick is from Latrig. Little hill north of town. My God, you can't come to one of the most beautiful places on Earth and spend your entire time in the dark watching movies.
Okay, I don't care anymore. I give up. What time?
3 p.m. Sharp. We'll have just enough time.
Fine.
Hey, not so glum, chum. I am the answer to your prayers. I am the key to all your questions. Stick me in your dark hole of curiosity. Twist me once and I'll open the door to your heart's desires.
I think I'm hallucinating.
Jet lag. Go home.
Yeah,
Oh, and one more thing.
always is.
You gotta make me like you a little more. I mean, I'm working on pure altruism right now. You gotta make me care a little more. Make an effort, huh?
I'll try.
I'll try.
It'd be a lot easier if you quit mocking me, okay?
I'll try.
Okay.
And I'm not mocking you. I'm flirting with you.
Was that an all-girls school in Switzerland?
Yeah? Why? Am I like boy crazy?
You got a little of that social dysfunction thing going on.
Oh, now you've done it. You're gonna make me all vulnerable. You don't want to see me vulnerable.
Didn't make a change.
See? Was that so hard? A snide remark lets me know you're trying.
How come you have an American accent?
Oh, God, cause the school, you know, this school was for like expats, and most of them came from like America.
I could learn to like you.
Study hard.
No, really.
We'll see. But hey, I've got no illusions. I got what you need. I got the answers. When the end credits roll, you'll be off like a Band-Aid in a kiddie pool.
As long as we understand each other.
Perfectly.
And until then?
Till then, we'll lose ourselves in the muddy puddle of each other.
How long do you think it'll take to tell me the stories?
Oh, till Jack gets back, of course. Guys like you come along once in a lifetime. I'm gonna milk you like a man cow.
6 days.
7, counting today.
7 then. I can do this.
Deep breath.
This'll be good.
Last, we understand each other.
Tomorrow then?
Till then.
Good.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Oh, Robbie boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you, must go and I must bide. But come ye back
when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow, and I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny
boy,
oh,
Danny
boy,
I love you so.
Thank you.
Look, my first paid gig.
Hey, that is from me. Hand it over.
No way, we'll split it. What is it?
It's a shilling.
Wow, a shilling. How much is it worth?
Nothing. They stopped using them years ago.
So she slipped you a slug? Hey!
Shh, it's a quid. 1 pound. I was joking.
Your jokes aren't funny. Well, what do we spend it on? What's it worth?
$1.05.
Really?
$1.65 actually.
A pound's worth more than $1?
Yeah?
That's not fair.
So call Team America. The British gave us our language, many of our laws, much of our culture. Get used to it.
So where are we going today?
You got a bus pass?
Bus. You know I don't have a bus pass.
It's gonna cost you then. Come on. America is a dog-eat-dog country. God. I remember he said that right before I left for Switzerland. I was like 8 or something.
9. You said you were 9.
Mine then. Whatever.
Oh, look, this is really good. This is really great stuff, but I don't see how you can...
And then there are the photos.
What?
Box is full of them. He doesn't know I know. Publicity shots, shots of him on the set with the actors, shots of my mom. He kept those even after the divorce. You can tell a lot about a person from the old photos he keeps.
And he didn't burn them?
Burn them?
With the press clippings?
Oh, no, he didn't burn the photos.
Where are they?
At Jack's house.
Can I see them?
Sure.
But not anytime soon.
The day before he gets back. How's that?
Whatever you say, Emma.
Oh, tingle up my spine. Wow.
What?
You said my name.
Yeah?
Say it again.
Tell me about the press clippings, Emma.
Oh, that feels good. All right. He burned them.
Yeah, but you read them. You have a photographic memory, you said.
I do.
So what did they say?
Well, you know, the usual stuff. This and that. Mostly good.
What kind of film does he make?
Avant-garde.
Yeah, but what kind?
Okay, here's one. One clipping called him the Stravinsky of the lens.
Stravinsky?
As in Firebird. Pissed off a lot of people when it first came out.
Well, new stuff usually does. You know, lots of people hated the Eiffel Tower when it was first put up.
Sydney Opera House.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, the architect never even saw it built. Can you believe that? He was crushed by the reception.
And now it's synonymous with the whole country.
People, what are you gonna do?
What else?
Clippings?
Yeah.
Okay. One said that watching my dad's films was like taking an acid trip with Donald Duck.
What's that mean?
I don't know. I didn't write that shit. I just read it.
Okay, what else?
Another said that if Cecil B. DeMille was a French wine, then my dad was a Blatz beer.
Blatz beer?
Blatz beer.
What does that mean? I know, you didn't write this shit. I got a cat named Cecil B.
What a coincidence. So do I.
You have a cat named Cecil B.
Well, I mean, just a cat, no Cecil B, but he ran away.
What was his name?
Doesn't matter. I'm still pissed about it. Yeah, we gotta get going up to Lattrick if we're gonna make it before dark.
But wait, we're not done yet.
More tomorrow. Come on.
I wish you'd stop calling me like I was your dog or something.
He ran away too.
What a surprise.
Hey, Mr. Rennie's still here. Hi, Mr. Rennie.
Oh, hi.
How'd we do tonight?
It was great, fine, yeah.
Good.
I was just about to lock up.
Okay, well, see you later.
Great.
Ride safe.
I want to make them all forget.
Frankly, right here, I don't give a damn.
I'm funny how? You funny like I'm a clown and you?
I'm the dude.
Hey, Sarah!
May the force be with you.
E.T. Home phone.
Go ahead. Make my day.
How'd you do tonight?
Same as usual. What a guy.
What?
The money doesn't match the ticket stubs. Every time Mr. Rennie fills in for us, he pays to see the film. Can you believe that? He won't take anything to run the entire show for a night, and he pays to see the film. Now that's old school.
He was manager here?
25 years after he got back from Africa. Ran a farm. Before that, he was a naughty boy sneaking in.
God, the stuff he would have seen.
So what do you want to see?
What do you mean?
Oh, Jack's got a whole stash of reels in the basement. What do you want to see?
Oh,
No complete films. Just reels.
What?
What do you want to see? I suggest a silent film so we can talk.
What reels? Videotape?
Nope.
DVDs aren't reels.
35 mil.
We're gonna watch a film on 35 mil?
Just a reel.
How does that happen?
You don't want to know. Besides, it's cool. It's like a mashup reel of one thing and then a reel of something else. Check this out. Cool, huh?
Yeah.
Popcorn?
Sure.
Sorry, Papa went tits up a while ago. We get it in bags now.
You got butter?
Oh, yeah, butter. No butter.
No butter.
No butter. Come on.
How cool is this?
Yeah. Since you didn't have a preference, I think we'll just start with the Great Train Robbery. I already have it threaded up. You ever seen it?
Many times. 1903. Not as old as the Lumiere brothers in Paris, but one of the first. The Lumiere brothers shot a train coming at a camera and people actually ducked in their seats. So unreally real was the experience, unlike anything they'd ever seen before. Is that a digital projector?
Oh, yeah. Jack went state of the art a couple years ago. But he keeps a 35mm for special occasions.
Cool.
Yeah, but nothing like the chatter of film through a projector.
God. When you think of what they did, Edison, to be exact, you know, before everything went digital, we were still using the same technology invented by Edison. Over 100 years.
Maltese cross mechanism.
That's right. Think about it. Here's some film running through a projector. A strip of film with a bright light behind it, shooting it through a lens and onto a screen. And the film actually has to stop for a split second to register a stable image on the screen. That's where the chatter comes from. A claw grabs the film in a sprocket and pulls it down into the aperture so it can stop for a moment for the light to shine through it. And then a shutter blocks the view for a split second so the picture doesn't look blurry as a claw grabs the film and pulls down the next frame. But the early films flickered real bad, so they added in a second shutter just to smooth out the whole pull-down effect. And it only works because our eyes retain the light from an image for a little while after that image goes away. It's called the phi phenomenon.
Bye, Schmai. You want to see this film?
Yeah.
Got your popcorn?
Got it.
Let's go.
How old's this place?
100 years.
That's a lot of films.
Yep, lots of stories. Go on in, the film's already threaded up. I just gotta hit the master switch.
You know, they had live music when they showed these originally.
Oh, I sent the orchestra home. Sorry.
So you do this often?
What?
Watch a movie after hours?
I suppose.
By yourself or you got friends?
Yeah. I got 14 naughty boys lined up, and each night I let one of them sneak in to watch the movie with me.
So tonight I'm the naughty boy?
You tell me.
Are you trying to seduce me, Mrs. Robinson?
I'm gonna ride you, Joe Buck. I'm gonna ride you like a stallion.
Midnight Cowboy.
Great film.
Great film. They used to crank the cameras by hand to pull the film through. One of the marks of a good cameraman was his consistent crank, as if exposure and framing weren't enough.
The craft versus the art.
That's right. You know, in theater, they say all you need to put on a show is 4 boards, 3 walls, 2 actors, and a passion.
And a great costume.
And a great costume. But no camera, no lights. You know, they could perform on a wagon drawn through town, and they did, but they had technology to all of that. Had a permanent record of the event on film.
And a little music, maybe?
And you've got something far greater than the sum of its parts. You've got magic.
Magic. Was I mean to you?
When?
I I don't know, like always. You know, I wasn't kidding when I said I was flirting with you. You didn't take it that way, really?
No, not really.
Huh.
No boys at your finishing school?
Boarding school.
That's right. You're not finished.
Up in the mountains, Pippi Longstocking's territory. It's mostly aerospace workers' daughters from Houston. Boys' school was in the next valley.
No weekend rendezvous?
You ever seen the Alps? It's ropes and ice axes or 30 miles the long way around by road. Anyway, sometimes people take me the wrong way.
Really?
So,
No.
so I apologize if I, messed with you too much or anything.
I'm a big boy.
I'll bet you are.
See? How am I supposed to take that?
You can take it any way you want, sweetheart.
And that.
What? I'm speaking English, aren't I? I don't know how much
Hey,
clearer I can be.
Wait, there's something I gotta tell you.
What?
I'm not a ruthless guy. I don't do things to take advantage of people. It's just that I'm crazy with this dissertation I gotta change and jet lag and... Geez, I hope you don't think I'm using you or something.
I know you're using me. I gave you permission. Hell, I ordered you to, didn't I?
Sort of.
Your eyes just glazed over. Jet lag?
Just hit me big time.
I'll call you a taxi.
Thanks. And tomorrow, you'll tell me more about Jack tomorrow?
Yes. Yes, you poor miserable son of a bitch. I will tell you more about Jack tomorrow.
Thanks.
No problem. Come on.
What you doing?
Feeling the grass grow.
What's it feel like?
Growing grass.
No, really.
Like the slow but inexorable tickling of 1,000 little fingers.
Baby fingers?
No, butterfingers.
God, I miss Butterfingers.
They don't have them here?
No.
I'll send you some. Come on.
Where are we going?
Anywhere you want, but you gotta tell me more about Jack.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa! Hi!
Hello, sailor.
You promised.
I know.
Coffee house?
With all this scenery, we're on the bus again. Come on.
Oh, what's with you and buses?
I haven't got a car, Robbie.
My name's Robin.
Robin is a bird's name and a girl's name. I couldn't possibly call you Robin. Come on.
Fine.
See, Jack's the kind of guy who was a true believer. And then he fell from grace. Now he questions all the old beliefs he had. Those notions die hard. I mean, he's still struggling with it.
When exactly did this happen, Dr. Morbius?
Get the reference? Don't get the point.
Monsters from the id, fears his old beliefs.
Gotcha. Sweet.
Proceed.
Where was I?
You were talking to me like you think I believe you.
I beg your pardon?
I get the feeling you're making all this up as you go along.
Only a little. So I embellish. The gist of it's all true.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Besides.
Yes, what?
Right now, here, you, thousands of miles from home, a stranger in a strange land. A stranger in a strange land?
Good one,
Thank you. Right now, I'm all you've got, ain't I?
I guess.
Ain't I?
Yes, you're all I've got. But please, stop with the pseudo-psycho profile, will ya? I'm an academic, a scholar. I need facts. I feed on facts.
Fine, facts. Okay, here's a fact for you. Let's see.
See, you're buying time to make something up.
I'm browsing through my memory, asshole. I'm not a computer with random access, you chump. God, one of his first films was called Morpheus. There's a fact for you.
Morpheus, god of sleep.
For what be sleep but death in life, and dream but lovely poison was on one of the cards.
Silent film?
With music, I think.
Go on.
Critics were split as usual. Those who liked it. Those who didn't.
What was it about?
Really, Robbie? You're really asking me what an avant-garde film was about? Is that the methodology of a scholar? You might as well ask if the library in Alexandria had a lot of books.
It did have a lot of books. Scrolls, actually.
Not my point. I didn't even see the film, remember? I wasn't even born yet. Sometimes all the knowledge in the world can't answer what's it about. No one knew. Sometimes I have this deep, dark thought that really depresses me. What if my dad didn't even know what his films were about?
I am fully aware of all the bullshit slung around in art galleries and in book and film reviews. Ask 100 different critics the same question and you'll get 90 different responses and 10 requests to repeat the question. Even Shakespeare isn't immune. All the crap written about why he wrote this or that. He wrote this or that because he was being paid by the page. He wrote this or that because he had a very specific company of actors he was writing for. Most artists don't know what they've created. They're simply conduits to some cosmic consciousness. And when they hear people make stuff up about their work, they're amazed because all they did was
paint a can of soup.
Which is not to say that there's not something there, especially in the avant-garde world that's meant to be a little unsettling and maybe even obtuse. God, now I'm starting to sound like them. Look, you got anything else for me? Because if you don't, I'm just gonna...
Quit?
Yeah, I'm gonna quit. No offense, but you're really not helping me here, and I...
You want to see the pictures?
Yes! I want to see the pictures!
Fine! I'll take you to Jack's house and I'll show them to you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Sorry if I sounded...
No problem, Robin. Sorry if I was jerking you around. Sorry if I made light of your predicament.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Okay, yes, you have, but I should...
I should be back. Mr. Rennie's been great, but I don't want to keep him up too late. Gotta lock up.
Okay. What's this?
Seriously?
Yeah.
It's called a kissing gate, Robin.
Really?
Really. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
What's on the Late Show tonight?
Another silent?
Perfect. Peace offering?
For what?
I'm not a jerk.
I know that.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I bring out the worst in people.
Well, you've certainly seen the worst of me, but it's not because of you.
You want free popcorn with your free ticket?
Yes, please. The fact is, under different circumstances, you and I could really...
No, I don't know, Robbie. But that thought'll keep me going for a long, long time. Find a seat. I just gotta go up to the projection booth and thread it up. Here's a couple of cups.
Thanks.
save me some.
I will.
I've only got the third reel, so I'll have to fill you in.
No need. I've probably seen it. You ever feel it when you're alone down here?
What?
People's dreams? There's all kinds of dream residue down here.
I think you should stop drinking now.
I haven't started yet.
Oh, okay.
I mean, in this place for 100 years, people have come to laugh and cry and dream. This is where they saw the world. This is where they saw the deepest recesses of the human heart. All the stories were told here. All the stories are still in these walls.
What'd I miss?
The first two reels. Here.
Thanks.
Chaplin did all of his own music, you know.
Yeah, this guy didn't.
Synchronized sound on film didn't exist yet.
Jazz singer, 1927.
That's the most famous one anyway. There were other sound with film gizmos before then, that one stuck.
Here.
See, that's the... Oh shit, what's this cut with tobacco?
That's the way they do it here.
Waste a good pot.
When in Rome.
Let's see, what was I... Holy shit, that stuff's good.
Amsterdam's only 350 miles from here.
Amsterdam. Sitting in a Kandinsky coffee shop with a brownie and a cup of joe.
Doughy Egbert.
Say what?
Dutch's coffee brand is Doughy Egbert.
Doughy Egbert. God, what a world.
What a world. What are we drinking?
Oh, they'll mix.
What's that now?
You don't know that line?
Mm-mm.
Milos Forman film, Taking Off. A straight-laced guy smokes pot for the first time and asks if it'll go with all the drinks he had at dinner. Cut to the other guy who takes a perfectly timed pause and says, "Oh, they'll mix." The rent's unpaid, dear. We haven't a car. But anyway, dear, we'll stay as we are. Oh, sweet mystery of life, at last I found thee. Oh, green sleeves was all my joy, and green sleeves was my delight. Green sleeves, my heart of gold.
Yeah, green sleeves. We'll be here all week. Thank you.
Oh man,
Yeah,
Jesus, I'm tripping.
me too.
Oh, they'll mix. Great minds.
Great minds.
You know, you're really...
You know you're not talking anymore, right?
I'm really very conflicted right now.
Underwear riding up?
Cognitive dissonance. I'm really... You're really...
Oh, well, it's just the alcohol talking.
I never thought I'd be attracted to someone like you know?
What do you mean, someone like me?
Well,
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
you're really very, very attractive.
Except my personality.
No, that's what I love most, like your brain. Your beautiful brain.
You love my brain?
Well, not your mouth, of course. You're a sassy little bitch, aren't you? Sassy.
Okay, listen to this.
Okay.
If it were just the alcohol, I'd be sucking your tongue out of your mouth right now. And if it were just the pot, I'd be tracing your beautiful face with my fingertips. But here now, because I'm high on both, I find I'm quite content just to glance upon you and lose myself in your deep, deep blue eyes.
No.
Yes.
One more.
Yes.
Never.
Well, it's true.
Bogart never turned tail from
Well,
anybody.
he ran like hell from HUAC.
Who?
House Un-American Activities Committee or whatever.
He named names.
No, but he didn't kick Joe McCarthy's ass like he should have. Bogey was an all-American tough guy, a real icon. What he said would have meant something to people. Instead, he just melted like cheese on a burger when the time came.
Nobody gave him the words to say.
Nope.
Nobody handed him a prop gun and yelled action.
Guess not.
You want some more coffee?
I'm good.
So I never showed you the pics last night.
Had better things to do.
Yeah. Well, mind if we wait till tonight to see them? I'd show them to you now, but I have to run to the store and pick up some stuff before I do my chores.
In fact, I don't know.
What?
I wasn't expecting last night,
Oh.
Kind of took me by surprise.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'm really...
Really? Yeah, well, me too. Of course, for me.
Most guys can't handle women as friends. They haven't got a clue, but for you and me...
Friends with benefits?
Are you offended by that?
Not at all.
Cool.
Oh, there's your taxi.
Well, I'll see you tonight.
Absolutely.
What's on the midnight show?
Whatever you want.
Oh, no, I was meant at the cinema now.
I know what you meant.
Don't be so sure about that.
Okay.
See you tonight.
See ya.
Hello? Emma, I left my keys at your house. I got to my place and had to come all the way back. Hello?
Hello?
Holy shit, you scared the hell out of me.
Oh, sorry. You're still here.
Yeah, you're back early.
Just in time, it sounds like.
What's that?
Leaving your keys at a young woman's house. God knows what else you've been up to.
Oh, yeah, that.
No, I finished booking the film, so I came home early. I could have stayed and seen the sights, but I'd seen them before, so what the hell.
Yeah.
So you're a professor of film, yes?
Yes.
I booked a weird little film out of Prague. Misanthropia is its translated name. Have you ever seen
I
it?
heard of it, not seen it.
Yeah, the trailer looked good, so I booked it.
Good.
So tell me what you know about Czech animation.
Well, it's not your anime stuff, that's for sure.
Yeah?
Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Naughty boy store.
See, I always try to book films that I think my patrons might like without giving them a steady diet of junk food and cheap thrills.
Hollywood stuff.
Well, no, most Hollywood stuff, we should say. Some of it's quite good.
Of course.
Because my daughter, she would say it's all crap in Hollywood. Car chases, gunplay, gratuitous violence.
Yeah, sounds like her.
Yeah. What's that now?
Huh?
My daughter lives in Australia. Did she call?
Australia?
Yeah, you know that big island south of China?
Your other daughter?
What? What's up?
Oh, there's a rat! There's a rat! Big as a dog!
Where?
I'm down by the stage!
I got a hammer!
No, listen. There is no rat. There is no rat.
No rat.
There is no rat. Please, just listen.
Okay. Yeah.
I told him you were the guy he's looking for.
I'm not the guy.
I know you're not the guy, but I told him you were the guy, and I told him I was your daughter, and I told him a whole bunch of other stuff. Just please.
Please. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. My mind's a blank. I thought I'd have a few more days. Why did you come home early?
Oh, so this is my fault?
No, sorry, Jack. No, it's just that I just said. Oh, get away!
Sorry, it's rubber, it's fake.
Oh my God!
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Man, do you mind? Back for business.
Oh, sorry.
Here. I'll take it.
Found it in a closet by the stage.
Halloween prop, remember?
I remember.
What'd you show for Halloween?
I don't remember.
Nosferatu.
Good choice.
Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, no, I scared you. No,
No,
I'm sorry.
it's totally fine. It's
so
just,
sorry.
I'm okay. Yeah.
Right, okay. I got work to do.
Yeah. Me too.
No, not you.
Not me. Am I fired?
Okay, come on, it was just a joke.
No, you're not fired. Of course you're not fired. But I think you've got some explaining to do. Don't you?
Yeah.
What's up?
Young man, I think you've been misinformed. I'll let Emma fill in the details, but I just gotta tell you something I should have said days ago when you first asked. I'm not the guy you're looking for. Same name, wrong game. It ain't me, babe. You got the wrong guy, okay? Are we clear on that? Wait, before you answer. And you. I love you like my daughter. Have I ever told you that before?
Yes.
Okay, so now you go and tell this young man what I think he needs to know, and maybe, well, I don't know about maybe. I don't know what you've been up to, but when you're finished, you come home. I'll come home after the late show and we'll talk about it, okay?
Okay.
So go.
So, that's it.
How long have you worked there?
Since I got to town.
How long?
6 months.
And he's not your father.
No.
And he's not the guy.
No. Say something.
Give me the keys to your place. I'll get mine. I'll leave your keys under the mat. You may have cost me my doctoral degree. You've trifled with me in the most duplicitous way. My time with you was wasteful and completely awful in every way. Oh, one more thing. I lied too. I'm gay. There never, ever was any chance for us. I used you. I totally used you to get to Jack. You were nothing but a thing to me. An annoying little thing. You're a devious little girl, Enema. That's what I'm going to call you. Let me tell you about this time I met a girl named Enema. I'll leave your keys under the mat.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean the things
I
I
never
said.
meant to hurt you. I did
use you at first, but only at the beginning.
Never thinking. I always
After a while, I began to see
start
the real
things up,
you.
get things going, and
I felt like I'd known you forever. You felt like the friend I never had, and I kind of felt for you.
Spend some time with you. I just
Didn't lie
wanted to
about being gay,
get
but
closer
you really
to you,
touched
and
me in a way I never felt before, and
I wasn't thinking about what you
I
might
don't know
want.
how
I
this
wasn't thinking
happened,
that I
and
might
I'm just so
hurt you.
sorry for the
I'm
things
so
that I said, and
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
What does this mean?
I don't know. I gotta finish my degree. I gotta find that guy. I gotta.
I know.
I gotta go. I just wanted to.
You did. Me too.
You did. You're a mess.
I am a mess. Come say goodbye to Jack properly.
Yeah.
Oh, no key.
What?
You left it under the mat.
Oh, yeah.
Naughty boy's door.
Let's go. Wait, you don't have your keys.
Don't need it. Jack?
Who's there?
Emma?
Are you alone?
Nope.
Ah, shit.
Now for the hard part.